I've been asked to do a series of sessions on work-life balance, and I was reflecting today, hey, what do I do? And work-life balance I have explored for 27 years, and it was not just about the time balance, but it was about the pursuit of certain common values, whether it was work, business, or whether it was family, personal, social works, etc. It was the commonality of certain values that I have pursued for 27 years, which gave the experience of a seamless integration, whether I was hitting the road on a Monday morning, or I was hitting the road on a Friday evening, or going somewhere on a Sunday morning. Give you an example. As I was coming out of college and starting the company People First, I figured out that a combination of two values was very important for me. One was a very universal spiritual pursuit and progress. And at the very same time, excellence, material excellence, in a very simple, practical way, excelling, and perhaps the presence of doing something well, abundance, etc., was the other side of the picture. I looked at these as values, and I said to myself that it's a combination of values and purpose actually. I said to myself, my entire life is a quest how to live a life that is spiritual, spiritually progressing, and at the same time materially excelling in all possibilities. It was very clear. And then I pursued the application and the internalization of it from a work context. We built the organization fairly differently even at the younger times. For me, spirituality translated as holding a certain culture of ethics, goodness, beauty as much as possible in the office premises, and a certain human goodness, a belief in the human goodness, a belief in the development of the human, not just as a person who's here to do a job, but as a human who's also evolving in the process. So this is how I translated spirituality into the work. Material excellence was very simple. Whatever we did, we wanted to do it well. We picked a few customers and then we gave our life and heart for them. Our work had to have a certain niche and a certain quality, and given most of our jobs, they were measurable very much even at a starting point. I pursued the integration. The same I pursued in my free time. So I come out, of my work and I'm free. I go out as a bachelor. I used to carry books, read. Later on, in my spare time, I'm always exploring how to access something purer, something that has light, something that has joy, and that is the spirituality for me in a family context, in a personal context, in a reading context, in a workshop context. And what is material excellence? Do it well. No matter what goes out, put your attention into as best as possible. We are using words. Use as less as possible and let it convey the message. Use the right picture, kind of a thing. So for me then what occurs is the same two values is being pursued both in a work context and in a personal interrelationship context. So this is one aspect of work-life balance, which is integration around a certain value that is highly resonant to me. Offering this as a suggestion to many of you all who are interested in work-life balance. So apart from gaining time for work and gaining time for life, I personally believe we have to integrate life. We cannot have compartments too much. There could be a skill difference. When I cook, it's a different skill, or when I'm solving a customer problem, it could be a different skill. But integration comes from certain basic fundamentalities I've shared from a value perspective and how it gives a seamless integration and experience of life and work. Thank you so much.